is scary, but Rafael right now is being played by EVOS. So we will see about that.
But actually, this Ruby will be played the same like Ravella to
Yeah.
protect Bruno no matter what happened.
Popol Kupa
Wow.
for Bajan.
I don't
No
know if
Hilda, just Popol Kupa.
I don't know if my eyes deceive me, but I see the name
Yes, what?
Ravici. I don't
Oh
know.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't
Oh,
know. I don't know
yeah.
if it's different player already or
Oh,
It's a
yeah,
different
they
player.
changed it.
They changed it.
But we will see
They
later
changed
inside the game because probably you know
wow.
in the first
Whoa.
day a lot of trial
Yeah,
and
yeah.
error, right?
Yeah.
Whoa.
We also
Yeah.
saw in
Thank you
in the,
for saying that.
I think my eye.
I just focusing on the okay, what's the hero next?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I didn't mention about the refugee camera.
Who is
So
out then?
if it's
Pendragon.
Pendragon
Yeah.
not playing. If it's refugee means this is the first time for him to come back to MPL season 6.
And EVOS already given a warning that
About that
Ravici,
one,
yeah,
yeah.
Ravici is the secret weapon that EVOS have.
Oh,
Wow.
my
But
God.
without any information, you need to make a prediction though. we don't. We
Oh, we
don't.
still have to.
Yeah, we don't know what Ravici would play. Something
To
like.
be honest,
yeah.
I like the draft from EVOS this time.
So Pelajev going for EVOS.
Yeah, I think it was for this. I don't know.
Yeah.
All hail Rafaela. All hail Rafaela.
I love to. I love to be
Natural?
against the odds. Yeah. So I go for ONIC.
Okay, let's see.
So we are going to plan off done compared with the caster Mocan as a Pelajev. Please take it away.
Thank you.
So Revi, okay, it's gonna be refugee.
Okay, so Ravici,
So,
welcome back
yes.
to MPL-ID Season 6 right here into the playoff especially. But yeah, don't forget to use the hashtag in the comment section below if you're supporting about ONIC. Don't forget to use the hashtag GoONIC, and also if it's EVOS, don't forget to use the hashtag EVOS Roar.
Yes, and for ONIC, it should be Go ONIC, right?
Yeah, GoONIC.
Go ONIC. I
Go
don't know.
ONIC.
It's gonna be a decision match, right?
I
For
know.
these two teams. Who lost this one means bye.
Bye-bye. Yeah,
No
and,
more.
and I'm just surprised that actually
Mhm.
EVOS is taking 3 Purify on their side
Of
and
course.
also 1 Flicker. While we see actually the Purify is only coming for cewek, for
CW.
yeah, TW for Team ONIC.
Yeah, because they have a lot of CC from Jauhead, from Boots as well, right? With the I'm Offended, and CW with the Feather Astride.
Yeah. I really want to see something from Rian right here, especially with the Jauhead. He's been using that one for 3 times, 3 games right here. So hopefully he will try to give his best results, especially with this kind of condition. Hope.
Yeah, but Refugee not really in a good condition in the top lane, and I think it's gonna be the first blood for ONIC Esports. But Sans also still managed to survive. But oh, you see the Koopa gonna bite him.
And
Yep.
And we are seeing actually the Koopa is really biting him.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, by them Koopa, by that Bajan is actually gonna help the aggro from the turret. So one is just like diving easily without any worry about the aggro from turret. But oh my god, the damage that is coming from CW right there towards Bajan still helps Koopa, but the ejector tried to eject Drea, tried to eject someone, but Drea still being able to shut it down.
Yeah, this is what we want. What we want actually from EVOS Legend. Maybe just because Rafaela is really a good support towards all the core hero. Maybe EVOS Legend could be I don't know, try to manage the lane first, the laning phase, and the top lane, or maybe in the bottom lane.
Yeah, they should win at least 2 lane right here. And in the bottom lane, actually, Anti-Mage is pretty okay facing
Turtle
with Rek. And
resurrecting
even
soon.
Rek is the one that losing the laning. You know that actually Molten side from Tamus is easily to control the movement from the opponent, right? That's why actually it's really hard for Esmeralda to handle the laning in the bottom.
Yeah, but Sun still managed to get his space, at least after he's been shut down once in the top lane. I think he will try to take care about his positioning, especially with the Popol and Koopa there.
But the
for
turtle-
Legend.
They're being able to be taken right there by Team ONIC, but they're still not losing anyone though, even though that Rian is being chased by the Koopa, but still pretty okay.
EVOS Legend, they're still managed to control all the lane, control all the network, even though they lose their first turtle here. But it's okay, it's still in the early phase. ONIC Esports, they are still trying to make sense, at least take his item. If we see actually 2k for Suns and also Boots, but ultimate is pretty rich.
Yeah, 2.5k is so different with the first game.
Same with
With-
one.
Yeah, they're both having like pretty much the same amount of gold, but look at that one, actually falling someone being opened by Rex, but he is receiving too much damage, especially with the Curse of Throw and also energy impact.
But one is coming with the command force and with the chrono dash towards anti-mates here. Suns is so free, but I think CW still managed to save anti-mage. Almost, but never enough for
Yeah.
ONIC Esports and also EVOS Legend.
And it's still pretty like not good for EVOS because they are not even taking that anti-mage, they're not even hitting over Suns, and they're just losing in every aspect. They're losing the moment, they're losing the goal, they're losing the opportunity to try to get over some gold from their side. We know that actually anti-mage is the richest one. Maybe that's why they want to take the kill from him. But you know, it's not gonna be that easy to kill Atamos, especially with the movement that he has.
Yeah, and anti-mates, even though he secured the turret at the bottom lane, but EVOS Legend also don't want to force any team fight that actually they can open just now at the bottom lane because they already saw Drian make some rotation as well to protect anti-mage.
Yeah. Oh my god, this is a very determined match and game, so it's gonna be very hard. But I am offended being opened already by that Ruby Rapichi. Now we need to get a bait. Even the Dragon Tail is not enough to try to get back his HP bar. And if you can see actually from the gold, it's like 6 minutes, 2 and 2, and the gold difference is like 1.5k into the ONIC side.
Yeah, but oh, the Unstoppable Force, they're coming towards one here. Drian still managed to at least giving a little bit damage towards one just now, even though he didn't successful to get or maybe taken down one by himself. But at least it will make a lot of time for Suns and also one, especially one, he have to regen his HP again and again before he wants to have a team fight.
Oh wow, but look at that Rivici actually using the Luck from Dragon, try to open the vision. 3 members of Team ONIC is there. So they're not forcing anywhere. He's just gonna wait for the wave minion to come inside of the turret along with Bajan on his side. And Rexy, don't forget that he is there as well, but I am offended being open away from the world as well with the basic attack. And 2 downs from Team EVOS, even 3 points right there for Team ONIC Esports.
Wow, the positioning from Suns really good until no one can take down Suns. Even though there's no Rafaela, I think Onyx still strong with Suns though.
Yeah.
With Bruno, we know that Bruno is so good in the early phase because he got the passive with the critical. And that's what Onyx won. He really trusts Bruno.
Yeah, and the Ruby is just like the same effect like Ravala right here with the feeder aspect right here. CW tried to give some damage, but right still not being able to survive because of the kick volleyball from Sun.
That's why actually for Legend they want to secure 3 Purify, right? Because the I'm offended from Boots is really on point. The stun that coming from the feather aspect as well. So ONIC Esports, they really, if they want to shut it down, maybe Esmeralda or maybe one, only with the stun that they have, or maybe with the slow, and the knock up that can coming from Boots as well, it's really easy for ONIC Esports.
Wow, but look at that one actually, the Black from Dragon being open, but Refugee is not tanky enough. They're able to shut down anti-mage, but only anti-mage. We know that actually anti-mage is this the richest one, but the gold difference is like 5k already. They are having too much differences right here. And that CW, he's even like, even though he's not performing real well with giving the damage, but he is being very annoying with energy impact, feeder aspect, not allowing the rest of Team EVOS to get close to him, which is good for him itself. But PW, no, he is collecting the blue buff. It means that they want to play super aggressive towards Team EVOS. Like,
Yeah, but Refugee here try to giving a lot of vision towards EVOS Legend. 2 members from EVOS is already waiting for Sun, who's just coming here, getting stunned there. by EVOS Legend and cannot do much there.
Yeah, and two downside here from Team ONIC. It's just a really huge pick off right there by IMO and the being open 3 with unstoppable force chasing over Refugee. But Refugee just do the flicker, try to get out of that one. Koopa is being called, but look at that one. Biter Koopa Black from Dragon trying to be open Dragon Tail as well, but it's still pretty annoying from
what
Brian.
Refugee?
Wow, Refugee is the one that's being shut down.
Because actually the turret damage is too painful for Refugee and he got no minion as well. And I thought that just now, I think that ONIC Esports was forcing themselves to at least defend the turret at the mid lane, right? Because it's pretty important for them.
Yeah.
If they lose the turret in the mid, it's gonna be easier for EVOS Legend to do the rotation to the bottom and also the top lane.
I do agree with that one. 8 and 5 right here. The goal is still like 4,000 gap. It's still very huge gap right here. Even though that Sun's being shut down, it doesn't mean that the game is ended because he's still very rich right here. He'll still be able to give some stuff towards his teammates, and he will be the one that's trying to get over the blue buff of Team EVOS.
Yeah, but it's already being opened. The feather aspect from CW1 still managed to giving a lot of pressure as well towards Boots, but the problem is Refugee cannot giving a lot of damage, but CW, oh my god, still managed to survive, but the problem is the triple kill they coming from Refugee.
Oh, is it gonna be Maniac? Because look at him, he's chasing over CW.
Oh my
and
god.
he is playing around with the Dragon Tail, and this is the Maniac, the first Maniac inside of the playoff of MPL-ID Season 6.
And especially it's come from the new member who we just saw in the playoff, right? Refugee, who just came back to the MPL Season 6.
Will he be really the key of Team EVOS right here?
Will
The
he
Lord-
be the secret as well?
Maybe, but the Lord is now being... It's gonna be taken, I think, without any context from Team ONIC. The change is just so huge.
Yeah, but maybe I think because they are just too focusing on one, so they forgot about Refugee, they forgot about Rack, and Ultimate is really focusing to take down one by himself.
Yeah. Wow. Taking over the turret. Suddenly they have a lot of turrets on their head. Like they have the bottom lane, they have the top lane,
Yeah.
and they will try to get over maybe another lane. It's just like only because of that one war.
Oh wow, but just now ONIC Esports, they already gained like 5 turrets for of EVOS
Yeah.
Legend. EVOS Legend, they even haven't touched the middle turrets for ONIC Esports.
Yeah.
So maybe it's kind of hard for EVOS Legend if they want to do some rotation. They really need to grouping up. Especially Sans, we knew that already been cut one time, right? Just now inside the bush
So
and the
he
top
really
lane.
need to be careful over his movement, especially with that Jao hat
That's
on
true.
the opponent's hand. It's just like super annoying.
Not only Jauhead as well, but maybe Rexy can give a slow effect as well. You need to be careful. But now Sans really protect himself with a good positioning. Rex just coming with the falling Starmon, but Refugee being shut down after the Maniac towards him.
Yeah. I mean, like, right now, EVOS can only try to, like, drag it a bit, try to play safely, because if they force it, they don't have Refugee with them, it's not going to be good, because Refugee is one of the key to go into the backline, especially for Bruno. Bruno is very rich already, 8.3k with Raptor Machete, Swift Boots, Berserker's Fury, Endless Battle, and he's definitely going for the Queen Swing right here. Well, we see from Rack, he is 9k, where he's stealing the money. Where he's stealing the money. And Enchanted Talisman, Necklace of Durance, Breastplate, and also the Athena Shield right there. Maybe he will try to get over, like, maybe some damage items, but in a bit late.
Yeah, it's already being stunned by Putz, but one is too strong, giving a poking damage towards Butch. But Butch know that actually he cannot force the team fight, so he need to go back a little bit, maybe wait for the reset or maybe wait for the Lord contested by EVOS Legend.
Yeah, and they really need to shut down over one, because one is only being shut down for one time. There is no one can do this. For that, the blue buff is still being secured, I think. By
I think it's by one. Or
Oh,
maybe
okay.
partial. I didn't see CW though. Maybe the camera will...
I think CW is not taking that one. I'm thinking
Yeah,
about
I
Bruno, but
think-
Bruno is
oh.
not taking, right?
I didn't see
wow.
that though, because actually they go back pretty fast just now.
Yeah, I know, right?
I saw
Because
that
it's
actually
very
Boots don't
important.
have it. Yeah, of course.
Rian
Especially
doesn't
for
have it.
CW, if he really wants to at least spam the Curse of Crow or maybe with the Feather Ash Strike.
Oh,
Oh,
Sun
I
still
think
take
Sun's
it.
got it though.
Yes, stuff is Sun still got it.
At least it's better if you rather than you give it to EVOS Legend.
I know, right? Yes, 10 to 9, right? In 14 minutes already. The
Mhm.
goal difference is like 2K, but now being lead by EVOS. Before, EVOS was the one that having
Yeah, I
the black.
remember Onyx stole the first turtle, right?
Mm-hmm.
And this is the first time for Refugee being played by EVOS Legend in MPL Season 6. So maybe this is the secret weapon for EVOS Legend.
Yeah, I heard that one. That's the rumor nearby,
We
right?
never seen him, right?
Yeah, I
In
know.
regular season.
For season 6, right? Because
Season
season 5,
6, yeah.
he's playing
Yeah, for season
one
6.
time or two times.
Mm-hmm. I
But
remember.
CW, Peter Rush, like just to hoping the opponent's position right here. But
Yep.
Biden still able to go back a bit, and he will need to pray for that Koopa
Yeah, 12. Second
to pray.
to no, second for another lord. I mean,
I thought to
to
pray over
pray.
the
Yeah,
Koopa.
Popol really need Kuba because he's his best friend just now.
Yeah, I know, right? But yes, the Lord is now coming and is an enhanced Lord. So it's gonna be good if they ever get it. But one need to be careful over
Yeah.
his position.
And Boots is already was also ready to help his member since he already clean up the minion wave at the bottom lane. Oh, but
Refugee.
Refugee being unoffended by Boots here, and it's already been settled down. Targeted so many times by ONIC Esports, but one more with the Zaman Horn and also the Chrono Disc here. Ultimates being ejected by the Jawhead here.
Rian is still very, very free. They're low, but they are able to get back right here. Even though that Refugee is the one that being shut down, but look at that one actually one. Only giving one Chrono Dash and Synchro Vision right there, but the blue buff is still being able to be picked by Team Onyx. So
Yeah.
maybe they are not gonna do anything. Just clear Winian, wave management stuff.
Seth is so confident though. I mean, even though he knows that the damage that coming from one is pretty huge towards the CW, but he trusts his member. He just go forward for the second lord here
And
without any doubt.
I think they are not gonna be able to take over the Lord. They're not gonna be contested at all.
Yeah, after EVOS Legend they lose Refugee, but Zaman Force is already being opened by one here, and Ultimate still a lot of stun there from EVOS Legend.
Oh, wave of the world right there by that Bruno. Rian, Unstoppable Force will try to get over someone, but that is Koopa. That's not the target that they want. And look at the wave minion in the bottom lane.
I know why Popol Koopa is being banned so many times by ONIC Esports because they know that it's so annoying with the Koopa there, giving a lot of pressure, giving a lot of stun as well. We knew, and the trap, right? Because we knew that actually Popol Koopa can give like until 4 times,
I
up to
think
4
it's
times
because of
trap.
the ejector as well. Unstoppable Force and also ejector. Like, it can target the Koopa.
Yeah, and he need to use the ejector just throw Koopa away.
Yeah. So it's kind of useless for the Jao hat.
It's a little bit waste for Jawhead, but he got no choice. You see, the Koopa is so annoying.
So he need to throw that one. So whenever they are doing like this, it's not gonna be good because but I am omitted into the 4 member, but the Black Panther Dragon jumping to the backline. What will happen? Rian still trying to help his teammate, but what will they do right here? Zaman Force jumping to the front with Unstoppable Force, but ultimate with the Inferno.
Oh, Refugees almost get shut down again. But I think EVOS Legend, they don't want to force it as well after the Lord is being ignored just now by EVOS Legend. Only they really want to follow up. They really want to help Lord at least to go forward and take down
Bajan.
another objective. But Bajan is too far from an EVOS Legend member. But he still managed to survive. And EVOS still managed to take down the Lord in the top lane as well.
Oh, this is like
Oh my god.
very frustrating
Yeah, I
game.
know, I know.
18 minutes already
Like-
jumping to the late game.
Like these two teams can get their own momentum by turning
Yeah.
back the table, right? Anytime. So
Anytime.
they play really carefully until 18 minutes.
This is so frustrating. 49k versus 49k.6. Okay,
Yeah.
the difference is not too far. Esmeralda is very, very rich with that plus item. Oh, ice cream one actually.
And Refugee, I think it's pretty annoyed him because he got shut down so many times after he got
Yeah.
his maniac, right?
Yeah.
So maybe it's gonna be a trap priority for ONIC Esports as well.
Maybe Refugee needs some more defensive
yeah,
items.
I think so.
either
Okay.
coming for Roscoe or Immortality, but Rag need to handle his position, but CW getting by and Falling Star moving open to the three members.
Oh
But the
my
damage
God.
coming from Blu-ray is just huge. Dragon Tail coming into that small area, but I am offended as well. That
Urek?
Zaman Force Rack is being shut down, but Mega Kill right here for
Oh my god,
one.
Boots is so strong though with the Ruby, but right now Sans really got a lot of space. Is he going for the wreck? Triple kill, is he gonna be a maniac for Sans? Because I think he still won it. Oh, Bajan! Oh my god, it's oh, it's gonna be a maniac, another maniac. So maniac in our first day.
Oh my god, will Refugee handle it? Will
And
he
it's
try
really hard for him.
something?
Oh my
Oh
god,
my
you see.
god, it's gonna be, oh no, it's not a Savage, but I think ONIC will close this game and EVOS will not be able to go to the